In the world of online gaming, cheating is a serious offence. It undermines the integrity of the game and ruins the experience for honest players. But some players will stop at nothing to gain that unfair advantage.
Multiple. This building and the building in front of you.
This streamer has been caught using a UAV glitch, which is essentially the same as using a 2D radar cheat. This exploit gives the streamer an unfair advantage over other players, and it's a clear violation of the game's rules. Despite the severity of this exploit, Activision, the publisher of Call of Duty Warzone 2, has not done anything to address it, and as a result, this streamer, along with many others, will continue to take full advantage of this new exploit in the game.
No, one sec. I'm in this building with this kid. Oh wait, on you. Did you get him? Okay, that's it. Oh. Oh, one more? Yeah, there is one more. Give me a second, let me play it. Nice. The building in front of me? Yeah. I precisioned it.
It's up to the gaming community to hold these cheaters accountable. We can't let them ruin the game for everyone else. Let's put pressure on Activision to take action and put an end to these exploits once and for all. JGod, Stone Mountain and other popular streamers are known for their support of Call of Duty Warzone 2 and their large following of fans. If they were to publicly come out in support of resolving the issues surrounding cheats, glitches and exploits in the Call of Duty games, then it could put a lot more pressure on the publisher to actually take action. By speaking out against cheating and calling on Activision to fix the exploit, these streamers could show their support for the game and the community and help to maintain the integrity of the game. But instead, all we see from these guys is them promoting the glitch, actually asking their community to use it, showing them step by step exactly how these glitches are done. Maybe this is their way of actually expressing their concern for it, hoping the game developers will actually sort this problem out. But unfortunately, it doesn't look that way. They need to be making more noise.
He's called in a match. Guess what? You now have 20 UAVs when those are active. And what I'm going to do is show you some specific examples here. So right here, what you're going to look at is, I'm a little bit closer to this one. I'll give you a couple thorough examples of how to get the perk and stuff like that as well, because perks are a little bit bugged. So what happens is there's a pulse when you do a stronghold of a UAV. Everyone knows about that one for the most part. If you don't, now you know. But this is not that. So you can see that there's two pulses that happen here on the mini map. I'm going through the footage so you can see, look, there's one pulse on the player, me, and there's a pulse coming from the stronghold. In addition to having those 20 plus UAVs you're gonna get throughout a match, maybe even more, you're going to be able to see directional information as well, which can get a little confusing with AI, but normally if you're away from the stronghold, you're gonna get clear information. You're gonna clear a stronghold. If you guys haven't done that, you gotta go defuse a bomb. Doesn't take more than a few seconds. So these perks that you have equipped aren't the ones you actually grab. That is part of the problem. So no matter what you have in those ones, you have to look when you grab the loadout. So what we're gonna do is over at the top, we're gonna tab over to default loadouts. And these ones are accurate. So we go over down here to the scout one and it'll give us a bird's eye. And then what'll happen is we're gonna get this unlimited UAV. So I'll go ahead and give you a good example here where I haven't called a UAV, I'm holding one, but I'm not gonna call one in. And you're gonna see the UAV is just pulsing from my player, and this is because someone on the map called it in. And here's an example. You can see these two players, about 250 range on a UAV is around 300 meters. So you're gonna get this every single time this happens. In late game, I was able to get something like 10 UAVs in a short period of time. When I came back from the gulag, I went and grabbed my perks. You're gonna see I'm grabbing the bird's eye right here from my RPK loadout. And I'm showing you that this is the problem with perks, why a lot of people thought they just didn't work. When you grab the loadout, I grab the RPK, and you can see right here, it's giving me double time, tracker, focus, and quick fix, which isn't the perk package I selected. It also says I have a secondary as a fist, even though I'm getting the pistol. So some of the inaccurate information, you can see I have the pistol, and I run over to another one, which coincidentally happened to be free. I go ahead and switch over, grab Bird's Eye, and you'll see I'm not calling anything in. I'm gonna leave the footage uninterrupted so you can see that I don't do anything. And as soon as the team calls a UAV in probably about 10 seconds or so, you'll see it pulse out of nowhere. I didn't call in a UAV. I'm getting hostile UAV in the area, and you can see the pulse continue out, and I get this intel, and this happens like 10 times between now and towards the end of the match. You're gonna go ahead and continue to see more pulses, and then it just continues on. So we can continue going along this entire thread on the bottom. I kind of chopped it up so you could see it. Boom, I get another one out of nowhere, and it pulses. Late game, this is insane. Obviously, it sucks that your teammates won't see it unless they grab the perk, but you can give accurate intel. Hey, there's people over here, there's people over there. So definitely take advantage of this, because I bet you your opponents in the lobby are definitely going to be using this tactic.
This could also help restore trust amongst players who have become frustrated and disillusioned by the presence of cheaters in this game. Furthermore, by standing up against cheating, these streamers could set a positive example for their followers and encourage others to play the game fairly. This could help to create a more enjoyable and fair gaming experience for all players. Join the fight against cheaters in Call of Duty Warzone 2. Let's make sure that the game is fair for everyone.